The ocean, once a symbol of vastness and untamed beauty, has now become a repository for the remnants of our modern lives. The waves that once carried the whispers of ancient mariners now carry the echoes of our consumption. Now harbors a stark consequence of human action. Rising from the waves, sculpted from the debris of modern life, are the plastic sea tribes. These communities are not born from myth or legend, but from the very real crisis of plastic pollution that plagues our oceans. These are not mythical beings, but human beings, displaced and resilient, adapting to a world awash in the detritus of our consumption. They have been forced from their homes on sinking islands and shrinking coastlines, driven by the relentless rise of sea levels and the encroaching tides of plastic waste. In their search for refuge, they have turned to the most unlikely of places, the heart of the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. This swirling vortex of plastic stretching over an area twice the size of Texas is a testament to the scale of our environmental impact. It is no paradise. Yet, amidst the plastic bottles, discarded fishing nets and other debris, the plastic sea tribes have carved out an existence. They have built makeshift rafts and floating structures from the very materials that threaten their survival. Their story is not one of defeat, but of remarkable adaptation. It is a testament to the tenacity of the human spirit in the face of unprecedented environmental challenges. These communities have found ways to not only survive, but to create a semblance of normalcy in an environment that is anything but normal. They engage in daily activities, build homes, and even find moments of joy amidst the plastic islands. Their resilience is a powerful reminder of the interconnectedness of our planet and the far-reaching consequences of our actions. The plastic sea tribes serve as a stark reminder of the impact of our consumption and waste. Their existence is a call to action, urging us to reconsider our relationship with the environment and the materials we use. Theirs is a story that demands to be heard. It is a narrative that highlights the urgent need for a global shift in consciousness towards a more sustainable and harmonious relationship with our planet. The plastic sea tribes, in their extraordinary resilience, offer a glimpse into a future shaped by the environmental choices we make today. Their existence is a call to action, a plea for a global shift in consciousness towards a more sustainable and harmonious relationship with our planet. They remind us that the choices we make today will shape the world of tomorrow. The plastic sea tribes stand as a testament to human resilience and adaptability. Their story is a powerful reminder of the urgent need to address the plastic pollution crisis and to work towards a more sustainable future for all. Imagine a world where land is not solid ground but a constantly shifting mass of plastic waste. This is not a dystopian future, but a present reality for some. The vast expanse of the ocean has become a repository for humanity's plastic refuse, creating floating islands of debris that stretch as far as the eye can see. This is the reality for the plastic sea tribes. These communities have adapted to life on these unstable platforms, crafting makeshift shelters from the very waste that threatens their existence. They have turned adversity into a means of survival, demonstrating incredible resourcefulness and resilience. Scattered across the North Pacific Gyre, their communities, often called plastic islands, are a testament to human ingenuity and the desperate will to survive. These islands are formed by the accumulation of plastic waste carried by ocean currents from all corners of the globe. The plastic sea tribes have learned to navigate this ever-changing landscape, finding ways to sustain themselves amidst the floating debris. These islands are not fixed entities. They shift and morph with the currents, constantly changing shape and size. The plastic sea tribes must remain vigilant, always ready to adapt to the shifting tides. What was once a relatively stable platform for shelters can become overnight unstable and treacherous. The instability of these platforms poses a constant threat to the inhabitants. A sudden storm or a change in the ocean currents can render their homes uninhabitable, forcing them to relocate and rebuild. Despite these challenges, the plastic sea tribes have developed a deep understanding of their environment, using their knowledge to anticipate and respond to the ever-present dangers. The largest of these islands, known as the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, is a swirling vortex of plastic debris held together by converging ocean currents. This massive accumulation of waste is a stark reminder of the impact of human activity on the environment. It is a place where the consequences of our throwaway culture are laid bare, and where the plastic sea tribes have carved out a precarious existence. A life on these islands is fraught with danger. The plastic waste, while providing a foundation for their existence, also poses constant threats. Sharp edges lurk beneath the surface, posing risks of injury. The breakdown of plastic releases harmful chemicals into the surrounding water, creating a toxic environment that these communities must constantly navigate. The sharp edges of the plastic debris can cause serious injuries, and the toxic chemicals released by the degrading plastic can have long-term health effects. The plastic sea tribes must be constantly vigilant, always aware of the dangers that surround them. They have developed strategies to minimize these risks, but the threat is ever present. The breakdown of plastic releases harmful chemicals into the surrounding water, creating a toxic environment that these communities must constantly navigate. The water they rely on for drinking, cooking, and cleaning is often contaminated, posing serious health risks. Despite these challenges, the plastic sea tribes have found ways to purify and use the water, demonstrating their remarkable adaptability. Despite the constant threat of shifting tides and treacherous plastic debris, the plastic sea tribes have managed to establish a semblance of permanence on these islands. They have built communities, developed social structures, and found ways to sustain themselves in this harsh environment. Their resilience and adaptability serve as a powerful reminder of the remarkable capacity of the human spirit to persevere, even in the face of seemingly insurmountable challenges. Their resilience and adaptability serve as a powerful reminder of the remarkable capacity of the human spirit to persevere, even in the face of seemingly insurmountable challenges. The story of the plastic sea tribes is one of survival, ingenuity, and hope. It is a testament to the strength of the human spirit and a call to action for all of us to address the growing problem of plastic pollution in our oceans. The plastic sea tribes inhabit a world where the very air and water are tainted by the consequences of our consumption. Their environment, once pristine and full of life, has been transformed into a landscape of waste and pollution. The shores they call home are littered with the remnants of our throwaway culture, and the waters they rely on are choked with plastic debris. This is the reality they face every day, a testament to the far-reaching impacts of human activity on the planet. They have, out of necessity, become masters of adaptation, transforming the remnants of our throwaway culture into tools for survival. Ingenious and resourceful, they repurpose discarded materials into items of utility and necessity. From building shelters to crafting everyday tools, their ability to innovate with limited resources is nothing short of remarkable. This ingenuity is not just a skill, but a crucial survival strategy in a world where new resources are scarce. Water, the most basic human need, is a constant struggle. In a world where clean water is a rare commodity, the plastic sea tribes have developed various methods to secure this precious resource. They collect water from makeshift sources, often traveling long distances to find it. Every drop is precious, and the community works together to ensure that everyone has access to this vital necessity. Rainwater is carefully collected, filtered through layers of sand and charcoal, and purified using rudimentary solar stills. These methods, though basic, are effective in providing the community with the clean water they need to survive. The process is labor-intensive and time-consuming, but it is a testament to their resilience and determination. Every member of the tribe plays a role in this vital task, ensuring that the community remains hydrated and healthy. Food security is another daily battle. In a world where traditional farming is nearly impossible, the plastic sea tribes have turned to alternative methods to grow their food. Small community gardens, often built on layers of composted waste and seaweed, provide a meager but essential supply of vegetables. These gardens are a lifeline, offering a source of nutrition in an otherwise barren landscape. Fishing, once a primary source of sustenance, is now a risky endeavor. The waters are polluted, and the fish that remain are often contaminated with toxins and microplastics. Despite these dangers, the plastic sea tribes continue to fish, using makeshift gear and innovative techniques to catch what they can. It is a dangerous and often unrewarding task, but it is a necessary one for their survival. The ocean, once teeming with life, is now a plastic soup, its inhabitants contaminated by microplastics and toxins. The marine ecosystem has been drastically altered, and the effects are felt by both the wildlife and the human communities that depend on it. The plastic sea tribes are acutely aware of the damage as they witness it firsthand every day. Their relationship with the ocean is one of both reliance and sorrow as they navigate the challenges of a polluted marine environment. Despite these challenges, the plastic sea tribes have developed ingenious methods to supplement their diets. They have turned to unconventional food sources, cultivating seaweed and other marine plants that thrive in polluted waters. These innovative food harvesting methods are a testament to their adaptability and resilience. By thinking outside the box, they have found ways to sustain themselves in an environment that offers little in the way of traditional resources. Seaweed cultivated on submerged nets provides vital nutrients. This simple yet effective method of farming offers a reliable source of food that is rich in vitamins and minerals. The seaweed farms are a symbol of hope and ingenuity, demonstrating that even in the most challenging conditions, life can find a way to thrive. The plastic sea tribes have embraced this resource, incorporating it into their diets and using it to supplement their limited food supply. Rudimentary gardens built upon layers of composted waste and seaweed yield a meager harvest of hardy vegetables. These gardens are a testament to the tribe's resilience and ingenuity, providing a source of fresh produce in an otherwise barren landscape. The process of composting and gardening is a communal effort, with everyone contributing to the cultivation and care of these vital food sources. Resourcefulness is not a choice, but a way of life. The plastic sea tribes have learned to see potential in every piece of discarded material, repurposing plastic items into tools, shelters, and other necessities. This mindset of resourcefulness is ingrained in their daily lives, driving them to constantly innovate and adapt to their challenging environment. Every scrap of plastic, every discarded net is scrutinized for its potential use. Nothing is wasted and everything is given a second life. This meticulous approach to resource management is a key aspect of their survival strategy, allowing them to make the most of the limited materials available to them. It is a practice born out of necessity, but it has become a defining characteristic of their culture. The plastic sea tribes, in their struggle for survival, offer a stark and sobering lesson in the true cost of our disposable culture. Their way of life is a direct consequence of the environmental degradation caused by human activity. Yet in their resilience and ingenuity, they also offer a glimmer of hope. They show us that even in the most dire circumstances, it is possible to adapt, innovate, and find ways to survive. Their story is a powerful reminder of the importance of sustainability and the urgent need to address the environmental challenges we face. In the world of the plastic sea tribes, the line between trash and treasure is blurred. What washes up on their shores, discarded and forgotten by the outside world, becomes the building blocks of their existence. Discarded fishing nets are woven into sturdy shelters, providing protection from the elements. Plastic bottles, meticulously cleaned and bound together, form buoyant platforms for homes and gardens. The ingenuity of these communities extends beyond basic necessities. Discarded plastic bags, painstakingly cleaned and melted, are transformed into makeshift solar stills, providing precious drinking water. Broken toys are disassembled, their components repurposed into tools and fishing lures. Even the ubiquitous plastic straw finds new life as a weaving element, transforming discarded plastic bags into mats, baskets, and even rudimentary clothing. Their ability to find value and purpose in what others deem worthless is a testament to their resilience and resourcefulness. The plastic sea tribes demonstrate a profound understanding of the interconnectedness of all things, finding value and purpose in the discarded remnants of a consumerist society. Their resourcefulness stands as a powerful indictment of our throwaway culture, forcing us to confront the consequences of our consumption.